He works in IT. And hi, Madhukar.
Thank you, Prabhat. And as Prabhat was saying, happy Makar Sankranti, Pongal, Lori, whatever name is celebrated across India, right? And my name is Madhukar. I work in the telecom industry, and because of what I learned and what I got transformed through this community today, I'm very passionate about helping a lot of people, right? And today is Sankranti. Sankranti is a new beginning, right? I mean, it's like a start of a harvesting period, or that's where you actually sow your seeds, kind of thing, right? One such example I want to bring today is like Sekhar is a good friend of mine. Few months back, he decided that his Sankranti will start, sometime in I think he started similarly in last year January, I suppose. Very coincidence. And today, because of his discipline, because of his commitment, today he transformed and it's been inspiration to a lot of people. Right? See, I tell my clients, we're all farmers, and the land we have to take care is our body, our mind, and our soul. Right? One such example is Sekhar. Uh, if you can help me bring Sekhar. Welcome, Sekhar. You can unmute yourself. Thank you for taking time and deciding to spend some time and sharing your thoughts here. Are you able to unmute yourself, Sekhar?
Good morning, all.
Okay, good. Sekhar, can you introduce yourself? Little about yourself, your background, your age, what do you do, and your family?
Yes, myself, Sekhar Babu. I am from Andhra Pradesh, and my parents are farmers. And I'm currently working in IT industry and living in Bangalore in the past 8 years. And I'm married and I have one kid. He is 4 years old.
Very nice, Sekhar. Wonderful. Sekhar, tell me this, before you approach Wellness Quotient community, right? What was your health like and what was your state of mind, during that phase? If you can go in little detail, I'll appreciate.
Yeah, sure, sir. Before approaching wellness center, like I was not aware like on such a kind of activity program is there, and this world exists where we can get our back life, our life, our healthy life again, which we didn't know, which somehow we lost it without having proper awareness and all. So that I was having gastric issues, like I gained almost 30 plus more kgs than what is required for my height. So in COVID time, I put on like a 10 kg extra weight. So I was having a lot of issues while sleeping, snoring issues are there, gastric, so many things. And there was no proper diet. So I do have like whatever I want to have, sweets, coffee, or biryani, blah blah, many things. But there was no proper, uh, way. Like I was not like I shouldn't eat this much. I shouldn't eat this. So these all things are like though I'm educated, but still I'm lack of this knowledge. So I was having very difficult issues regarding health, because if we don't have good health, we won't be having a good healthy life with the family. We won't be spending like the family as well, because for every small things we'll get due to bad health, we'll get frustration, angry, so many uh, distractions will be there, which will not make us and our family will be happy. So that is one of the main things. Like I was not knowing like what to do.
Sure. Sekhar, when you approached me, what was your weight? How much was your weight?
It was around 98 kgs.
98
and
kgs?
that is off record. But after I bought weight measurement machine, that I started at 94 kg. From that 94 kgs, this program has started. When I started this program.
Yeah. So Sekhar approached me for weight loss. As I do with all the customers, I normally get them, get their blood test done. So surprisingly, or to his shock, he was actually on the pre-diabetic range, almost 5.9. His HbA1c, his triglycerides were very high, as he said. His he had gastric issues. His energy levels were not that high also, right? So tell me this, Sekhar, once we started together and we started working together, what are the changes you did? And were the changes easy for you to do?
This changes easy for me is like this is for me this program is a do or die program because I don't have any option. So my wife is also worried a lot because of health. We have one kid and already we are having that we are faced issues when we don't have elders, when we have kids. That that is horrible situation. We don't have any proper guidance how to feed kid, how to train him, how to teach him. So many things are there. So then once I started this program, I didn't feel like challenges are there. It's not easy to change immediately from our routine life to different way. Challenges initial days I faced challenges, but I now somehow I molded it to it. I am today able to adjust it, and
any particular changes you want to tell? 3 or 4 changes you did to your daily routine. What did you include? What did you remove?
Yeah, I removed coffee, morning coffee, and late night dinner, and I was not taking enough water every day. But after starting this program, every day I'll calculate minimum 4 liters water I take. Where I'm in office or at home, I have measurement cup. It will 2 glasses of cup. That is, so I will take that. So by afternoon 2 liters, after afternoon to night 2 liters. So that calculation I'm following now. So water intake and detox water, what we suggested our coach. But detox water helps much more, and even supplements. So many things that still I'm now addicted to that. It is like became like I'm now habituated to that. So I'm following still. I will follow in future as well.
So it's a good addiction because it's a lifestyle change. The idea is not that you actually get your weight done and then you go back, right? The whole idea about WQ community is to teach habits so that it stays throughout the life. Have you changed your cooking methods?
Yeah, cooking methods changes, sir. And as you invited us to Anupama madam's cooking lessons, where my wife more interested than me after she started watching the videos. Now we are following that. We are keeping multiple vegetables, proteins food, and all. We are able to now measure what we are eating. So protein food, nutritions are there, proteins are there. Like those things. I know my wife is more interested, more enthusiastic than me in these things.
Very nice. It was Amravati session. I think
Amravati.
They both attended and they were so excited after that. They actually started with the cookware also. Today, they use very, very less oil too. Now, Sekhar, tell me right now, what is your weight and what are other parameters? How do you feel?
Yeah, my parameters are like I was pre-diabetic before starting this program. Now I'm not. I was not at the border of it, and vitamin D and B were like a deficiency were there. And after your supplement, you suggested supplements, I used it. Then I was now there was no deficiency of vitamin B and my waist size is now I'm managing with the belt only because all my pants are like above 38 43 inches. Now my waist size is 36 only, so I couldn't buy all the pants, replace it again like a trousers and all. So that is what good thing. And I'm just still maintaining it. And last week I was 71 kg, but due to my team outing and dinner and blah blah, many things happened. So now again I reached to 73 kg. So, but still I'm in control, like within the level, like what is required for height, for weight for my height. That weight measurement skills I'm following it. So every day I will track it every week. That is my part as my life. I'm giving more important to my life than anything now. Even I'm not giving important to my career. Like, even I work for software industry, that is and all okay. That brother and all will be there. That those things will be there. But for me, health is important. I have a family, so that's what my intention.
Absolutely. See, the beauty about Sekhar transformation is he achieved that 74 kgs sometime in August, I think. from
Yes.
August of 2022. So he has been able to maintain. It's not because he's sacrificing few things. It's because he actually got habituated to a lifestyle, and it's ingrained. He used the word addicted, but addicted for a good things, right? He got used, habituated. That's the whole idea. And I'm sure even if he increases 1 or 2 kgs, exactly what to do in the next 1 to 2 weeks to come back to his like 71 or 72, whatever his his goal is, right? So Shekhar, tell me these three important things which has helped you in this transformation, people or things or whatever.
Yeah, I closely have a good communication with the coach first thing, because I do share what I ate today. So because coach tells avoid some things. So sometimes if I had it also, like I used to inform him what is what I have done past 1 week. So based on that, coach may change their way of taking supplements or food and all. That is the first thing. You have to have good communication with and give right information to the coach, because he is only our right now only the good what to say career transformation helping. Like we have only one guy, so we have to believe in, and we have to share right information to the coach, first one. And second thing is uh, once we have to take no food change, taking your food. Now once the program starts, and after finishing, suppose you were last weight, suppose if you take my case, I lost in last August itself, I reduced my weight. I was normal, but still like that taking nutrition food, taking water, the diet plan we have to follow it regularly. That is now should be part of our.
Very nice, Shekhar. And thank you for sharing that. And before we end, any parting thoughts? Because there's a lot of people who are just getting started, or in between their transformation journey. Anything from your perspective or experience you want to share? A couple of things so that they can actually use those things.
Love things like I was if you are really like your family, and if you want to spend a life with our even grand sons also. So even if you have money, it doesn't, but we won't be happy, because we won't be having, if you don't have good health, we won't be having much. We can't spend a happy life with our family. So that is only my first suggestion I could say to everyone, because everyone having maybe families here married, but you may be having lakhs or crores of money, but in the festival time, but every day, are you really happy with your health? Because if you have money, you earn 10 lakhs or 10 crores, but every day you're taking medicine, and you can't even take sweets in festival time. That is horrible, right? So I say like have a healthy life, and so that we'll be having happy life in your future with the family. That is only my good best suggestion, I would say.
Thank you, Shekhar. You have been inspiration to a lot of your classmates. I mean, you posted your transformation in your class, in your college groups, and I've been working with few of them already. Right. Thank you for
Thanks.
taking time on this. Sankranti is a big festival, especially for Andhra. I mean, anybody, but at least
Yeah.
for you guys, and taking time and putting together few things so that we can learn. Thank you so much, Shekhar.
Thanks for the times.